Hey, what's up guys, Nicholas here, and today I want to make a video about my settings in Apex Legends during Season 5. Now, I know there's a lot of people that have these videos on their channel, but I've been asked a lot, so I figured I'd go through it with you guys. But I still wanted to do it for you guys, because I still think it's important, because you guys want to see it, so I want to show you guys my settings. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so the first setting is in gameplay. I play on compact, which just helps with grabbing loot faster and having less screen clutter, in my opinion. And crosshair damage feedback, I have just had it on default with X with icon. I never changed it. And some people have damage numbers on what's it called? They have it on both, so that when you hit somebody, it'll show the above damage and that. But I like to keep it on stacking, so it tells you the amount you're doing to them over time, which is why I keep it on stacking. Ping opacity, I keep it on faded, so that it's easier to see my theoretical. So it's easier to see through my reticle when I'm ADSing through a ping. I always keep my weapon auto cyclone empty, so that when I run my ammo with a gun, it'll switch automatically to my different gun. I feel like it helps a lot when it comes down to close range fights and certain gunfights I win, just because I have this setting on. Auto sprint off, and I always hard press my triggers when I'm running, so I keep it off just to keep myself not from double or auto sprinting. I have streamer mode off because whatever, they can see my name, they ain't gonna do much for them. So I keep that off. And I do play on a colorblind mode. That doesn't mean I'm colorblind, it just means that when I ADS, my reticle is yellow instead of red, which is easier to see on certain guns, which is why I like it. I mean, a lot of YouTubers do it, so I'm sorry I'm not the only one, but I'm sure if you guys try it out, you'll like it. I liked it. I never thought I was gonna do it, but then I tried it once. I was like, this is actually pretty sweet. It doesn't change your overall skill level, it just kind of helps you later on in the game. If you feel like red doesn't help you, then I would definitely try yellow. Try Antinopia is the best. Some people play on, I know Fun FPS, he plays on this one, I think. I never liked it. I think fuck, what did I just do? I think Try Antinopia is the best because most of the colors are the same. I like the blue too. The blue is like a baby blue. I put subtitles off because I feel like it's too much clutter on my screen. And yeah. So for button layout, I do play on button puncher, which I can move my webcam quick for you guys so you guys can see. Where crouch is the D-pad, my right D-pad. So it's easier to strafe when you're in a gunfight. And B is the melee instead of B to slide, which I like a lot better. I definitely recommend using this button layout. It's really helped me with strafing and winning gunfights a lot better. And down to the menu cursor speed, I like to keep it on like a fourth the way there, so it's pretty quick, but not too quick where I can't pick which items I'm looking for. Trigger dead zones, I keep mine on none because I feel like when I had it on a higher, my joysticks would like fade off in the distance, and I didn't like that, so I've always kept it on just none. Aim button I always like to have on hold so that I take it off when I'm done instead of toggle. And crouch I have it on toggle. I know most people play on hold just to get that what do you call it? Most people have it on hold to slide quicker and farther, but I keep it on toggle. I've been used to it too long. Down to sensitivity, I play on 4 and 3, which is pretty low. I'm more of a Call of Duty player, so I'm used to lower settings when I played. So it's just hard for me to learn a higher sensitivity. So I just didn't try. I'm gonna try and learn higher sensitivity later on, but right now I'm gonna keep it on 4 and 3. I recommend it if you guys have a very if you guys usually play on low sensitivities in games. I do a lot. That's why I keep mine on 4 and 3. I feel like it's a really good sensitivity. I don't have any of my settings changed for per optic. They're all pretty much basic. Besides, I change all mine to 4 for like sniper scopes and stuff. Response curve, I have it on steady. I've tried it on linear. I didn't really understand it, and I had it on classic before, but I switched it to steady because it felt nicer, more smooth. So I figured steady was a way to keep it. Look dead zone, I had it on small because I realized when I had it on none, I had my what's it called? My sticks were moving when not touched, so I keep mine on small. You guys can always change those though. Movement dead zone on small. I do not play with vibration because it messes me up. Any game I play with vibration, it messes me up, so I just never play with vibration. Personal opinion, obviously. I know a lot of people that do play with vibration on, but I just cannot handle it. I do not have advanced look controls on because I'm not messing with any of that kind of shit. Video, I play on 110 field of view, which I recommend for everybody to play. It just gives you a higher field of view so you can see more on your screen. And make sure you guys change your, it comes default as normal. Make sure you have it on minimal so that you don't lose your target when you're sprinting. When you're sprinting up hills and such. Audio, I have mainly the same. I keep everything on 100. Trying to turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. But everything else is pretty much the same. I hope you guys can find some of these settings useful to you guys. Comment down below some of the settings you guys use and what kind of sensitivities and such you guys use. That'd be much appreciated. And like I said before, guys, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.
Pickle, pickle, pa pickle, pa pickle, 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 pa pickle, pa pickle, 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 pa pickle, pa pickle, pickle.